What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Federalprison.consulting. My name is Ryan Park. This is my wife, Kimmy. We are Federal Prison Consultants. Now, the number one question I get a lot is, what is a Federal Prison Consultant? Are we attorneys? Are we coaching you if you're going to go to prison? That is a question that a lot of people ask, and that is what we want to dedicate the next couple videos to, is talking about what is entirely a federal prison consultant and how a federal prison consultant can help you right now.
When I first heard of federal prison consultants, I thought they were there to answer prison-specific questions, but honestly, there's so much more than that. So much, actually. We're going to break this up in 3 parts. Today, we're going to be talking about how we can help you during your pretrial process and before prison. Our next video will contain how we help you during prison for you and your family. And then our third video, we're going to talk about how we help you after prison.
All right, so let's dive into part number 1. How does a federal prison consultant help me right now? Okay, so say right now that the FBI just raided your house or searched your house, or that you are right now holding a federal indictment. Well, believe it or not, right now is the time to act. This is the time that a federal prison consultant starts taking action. Now, you do have an attorney, which is the most important thing, but a federal prison consultant is in addition to an attorney. We are not trying to take the place of an attorney, and there's also a lot of questions and tips and tricks that we can give you that your attorney may just honestly don't know. So now that you've hired an attorney, great. That is the most single important job. Or that you have an attorney that is assigned to you. That is the most important step. Now, your attorney is going to be busy trying to protect you in a court of law. But you too have a responsibility. You too are going to have to do work, and you're going to have to put in the homework to make sure that the day at your sentencing, you get the best possible outcome. And that is where we can help you.
So let's just say that you decided you want to run a marathon. Right? You're not just going to wake up on the day of the marathon and go. You need to prepare. You need to prepare your mind, your body, and your soul to be able to successfully get through that marathon. We are here to help you get through this marathon. You don't have a lot of choices when you're facing federal charges, but you do have the choice to help yourself. And that's all we want to do, is help you help yourself. As your prison consultants, we help guide you through the steps that you should be taking right now. We have a proven 5-step mitigation method that helps not only guide you through your mental health and how you can actually deal with this emotionally, we also help you with things such as PSR prep and character reference letters in your
Well, hold on. Let's be honest here. How many of you have actually been indicted before? Does anyone know what a PSR is? I mean, does anyone know what a character reference letter should look like? Because if you were just like us, we didn't know these answers either. Now, so your attorney is going to be helping you from a legal side. I know it sucks, but you guys are going to have to do some work too. And that's where we can come in and help you. We can help you prepare for a PSR. A PSR is extremely important. That's basically your handbook that's going to follow you through the entire system. But I'm going to be honest that sometimes, yes, we are going to listen to you, and yes, we're going to talk to you about it. But sometimes we're also going to be that little push to get you out of that mindset, to start to move on. Because guess what? Although this moment right now when you're facing pretrial seems like an eternity, I promise you it's going to be over before you know it, and life will continue. And that's what we want to do, is we want to make you strong for when that life continues, that you're ready and you're prepared. So I think you guys kind of know now how a prison consultant can help you before sentencing. But also consider this. Consider that your attorney is so tied up, and trust me, and the last thing you want to do is bother him or her 24/7, because they pretty much have your life in their hands. So the last thing you want to do is continue texting them, continue calling them. That's what we're here for, guys. If you guys have any questions, now, although we can't give you legal advice, but what if you just want someone to talk to? What if you're just like, hey, I'm having a really hard time sleeping and I just need to talk to someone? that's what we can be here for too. We can be that shoulder for you.
Now, we understand that everybody's circumstances are vastly different, and on a case-by-case basis, there's no two that are actually the same. So between myself and Ryan and our life coach, Jenny, we specifically designed a roadmap built just for you in your circumstances, in your situation.
So what does that all mean? Okay, well, let's think about it from this way. What we're offering is to come up with a playbook just for you, custom made 100% for you. That is what our team does. That we get to know you, we get to know everything about you. So then the day at your sentencing, you get the best possible outcome. How awesome is that? Think about that for a moment. Now, your attorney is going to be busy, from a legal side, but laws are going to be laws. If you break a law, that law does not change because of who you are. But the character reference letters do change of who you are. Your PSR is going to change of who you are. Everything is going to be custom made for you. So when that moment comes, you know that playbook and you're ready and you're prepared. So why is right now so important? It's because the day at your sentencing, that's it. That's when the quote unquote, the fat lady has sung. That's it. There's no going back after that. All the what ifs, I could have, it's over. That's it. So the day that the FBI raids your house or the day that you're facing an indictment, that is the day that you start to prepare for your day at sentencing. That is what we do as prison consultants, is we help you from that moment to the day at sentencing, is help you prepare to know that when you are standing there in front of the judge, you've done literally everything you could do to get the best possible outcome. All right, so we covered all the logistics of how we can help with paperwork, how we can help answer questions, how we can help do things of that. We also can help with the mind coach as well, to help ease your mind, to help get you ready for that day of sentencing. So now that we covered all of that, now let's move on to the other video. The other video is, unfortunately, if you are going to be facing a term in prison, how can a prison consultant prepare you for that? Well, the answer to that is that part we're probably going to know a lot more than your attorney. And that's also where we can become a huge asset to you and your family. So guys, I can't stress this enough, that right now is the time to act. Right now is the time to take that step forward. And guys, you have nothing to lose. It's a free consultation. The worst thing that can happen is you just say, hey, look, this is not for me. But I assure you, you're going to be like, and you're going to take a deep breath. And you're going to relax finally. And now, speaking from experience, when you're in that moment, relaxing doesn't even sound like it's a thing. That's what we want to give you guys. We want to give you guys that sigh, that.
Exactly. And if you are interested in speaking to either Ryan or I or the both of us, our consultations are absolutely free. But more importantly, we actually do care about you and we want to hear from you and we want your feedback. So if you visit our website at www.Federalprison.consulting, you can sign up for a free consultation and most likely I'm going to call you back right away. And also just stay tuned to like and subscribe to this channel because we're going to be giving a lot of valuable and important information that may just help you even if you're not ready to make that call yet.
So thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned for the next part of this series that we're going to be continuing about exactly what is a prison consultant. And the next part will be how a prison consultant can help me if I'm going to go to prison. So stay tuned for next one. Check us out, Federalprison.consulting, free consultation. We'd love to talk to you guys. Talk to you soon.